All right, all right, all right. It's Wednesday, and damn it, there is day baseball. And I'll be honest with you, Nigel, I kind of love day baseball. I'm locked in. What's
Yeah,
up, dude?
nothing much. We were just talking right before we came on. I, I guess I should have went to that Knicks game instead of selling that ticket. I missed out on a fucking amazing game.
You should have went.
I know.
Have you ever gone to a game by yourself before?
Yeah, when I was in high school, I used to go to Celtics games all the time by myself. Not all the time, but like occasionally my buddy couldn't go, and you get the $10 seats, and they sucked back then in the early 2000s, so you just move up.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever been to a sporting event by myself.
But you make friend like if it's a really important game, like you become friends with everyone in your section. Like if you're rooting for the home team, you know.
Or just show up. I mean, to be honest with you, just show up in a Sixers jersey. You'll meet some people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll meet some people for sure.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. All right, so big day in the baseball streets. Let me get set up real quick. I should have already been set up, but I was busy. I didn't know it until or I forgot about it, but my kids are getting out of school early today. It's a half day. Like, why would they do that on a Wednesday?
Is it like the teacher, what they call those, like the teacher meetings? They basically just want a half day, so they say they're gonna have
Yeah, I
meetings.
don't even ask like why. I just like it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? What's up, Buzz? Man, the chat's all here. Where's Wes? Oh, Wes is here. Jeff Way Super Sit Reps here. Jesus, the basketball bunnies. Um, yeah, the FanDuel account, your FanDuel account's hemorrhaging money. Yeah, no, we definitely need a no doubter today. We kind of got screwed yesterday. Logan Webb was terrible, and he still got like four guys. Like he was there. Like I swear, I felt like he had two strikes on everybody. And the other guy, I never even saw a pitch because there was the bees. So I don't even know. I know he only had two, but I didn't even see what happened. Probably because the Diamondbacks don't strike out, and there was something happening. Like they must have got sick or something
They
because
got
they
thrown
struck
off.
out for like a week, right? And then, but they were not. They were a team you just didn't go near for a strikeout. Does that make sense? You know what I'm trying to say? So like, what happened? And then now it looks like they might be back to a team you just don't go near. All right, so yeah, you guys want a strikeout slip, but here's the thing: you can really only catch them with strikeouts, like literally like first day shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're good, man. I mean, we're gonna try, obviously, but like these people are very good. All right, Buxton's in the lineup for the Twins. So if he wasn't on FanDuel earlier, else he would have been in the whatchamacallit, the five-legger. Did everybody see the five-legger yet? Man, we still got that going on.
Yeah, the thing with baseball slop is there's just so much data, and once the books get that data and to start setting these lines, once you're like a month into the season, it's tough because baseball is actually pretty predictable.
Yeah.
Because again, the numbers they pretty much hold up. I mean, there's some variance, but it gets tough.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I think day night helps, travel schedules help. I mean, they have those, but they can't really do too much on those. I mean, it's just not possible.
No, yeah, they're really good in the aggregate, but like if you can catch one day like where you have an edge, like that,
Mhm.
you can have some advantage there. But like in the aggregate, those lines are just going to be really sharp the more data they get.
Yeah, they're gonna roll you. That's why you got to get them on opening day.
Yeah.
Well, with the pitcher, with the ladders, I'm telling you, I think you can still beat the pitchers, dude. It's just again, I think we have one. So the way I'm setting up my day is obviously we're gonna go for a five-leg dinger parlay. That's obvious. Okay. There's never a day where you shouldn't have a $10 bet to get 44K out. You know, like they're just like I don't know what kind of life that is, but I don't want to live that kind of life. I always want a chance at winning 50K in a day with $10. So that's where the dingers come in. So I'm going to do that one. And then there's a dollar and a dream parlay. That's like an 8-leg dinger parlay. And then I'm going to find, as soon as some lineups come out, I'm going to find the bums that they try and hide in the bottom. We're going to get some strikeout first at bats. And then the pitcher for the Marlins. I haven't seen his number yet. Let's look at it right now. I thought it was 4.5 minus 105. He's very interesting because he's got the Rockies. James Andy. He's in the dollar in the dream parlay. Dollar in a dream. Wait till you see it. You guys are gonna like it. Ooh, the up 2 one's good too. I'll get you there. All right, so I went through this slate already, but check this out. The Rockies are literally a minor league team. Yeah, and we only got a number at one place, Fanatics. Ooh, Caesars is up with them. Roddery Munoz. I don't know who this guy is, but I looked into him, did some searching around. This guy struck out 7 Cubs last time. All right. So there is that. He did it with not that many pitches, too, which is kind of weird. Because, like, how? But I think he can get 5 Rockies today, and I think we're getting a real good price. Yeah, he had 73 pitches. I'm sorry, 77 pitches. Struck out 7 Cubs. On the road too, like a dog. That's awesome. 28% CSW. 30% is kind of what you're looking for in a stud. If they let him throw 85 to 90 pitches, which I looked into his minor league stuff, and he just had a game in between this Cubs game and this one. He's had another game where he threw 88 pitches. But he only struck out 2 guys, which is kind of weird. I think we might have to at least take a look at him. Or maybe ladder him up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking there. Kenta, well, how do you say his name? Mate?
Kenta Maeda?
Him too. I don't like him. I'm not a big that guy. The thing is, he gives up home runs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a problem. Like, when you get knocked out. 6 is plus 190 on FanDuel. Is it? I don't even see a number for him. We're talking about the same guy, right?
I don't know who Jordan's talking about. I'm trying to see his previous.
Yeah, Gary got hurt last night. I got a plan, though. I got a plan.
Oh my
It
God.
always works, too. When it does. All right, so FanDuel has a minus 122. For whatever, it doesn't show up on our screen, which I don't love that. Like, what's happening, dude? All right, so I didn't even know. He's good for new hitters. All right, so we're gonna look at hang on, let's just check some shit out, see what's happening here. I mean, did we just say 8+ for Roddery? I think Julian's going yard too. What's up with the Cubs pitcher? I think I looked into. I looked at the night before. I think I looked into him. Oh, they're playing the Mets. That's what stopped me. There are certain teams I just don't mess with. It's the Mets. I like Imanaga. I just think, all right, so the Rockies just, it's all right. So last night, though, if you guys took Sixto Sanchez, he still got 3, but I mean, he got trashed early on. But I mean, like, how do you not take him? But that can happen too. But how do you not take him against the against the Rockies? Like, how? Doesn't make sense, right? Like, they legitimately strike out more than everybody. 290 out of 978 at bats. The Reds are worse, actually. Yeah, I thought the same thing. He can get 8 in the first inning if he wanted to. You need some things to break his way, but so that's where we're at, man. Do we cover up? So basically, what we're gonna do is they cover up. I'm sorry, use a pitcher to cover up your dinger parlay habit, just until we can get ourselves on our feet. All right, you guys ready to see it? Let's see it. This could easily be. This might be the one. Okay, whoa! I'm showing the dollar and the dream first. No. All right, so this one, this is the one that I have no chance out. I don't see how this can lose. Like I've been thinking about it all morning. Like how this is beautiful. Ozuna, he's gonna hit Hancock all over. Like I'm surprised I didn't take him for 2 because I mean I feel like kind of like a little girl right now for not taking him for 2. And then Ellie De La Cruz. A lot of people are going to think a righty is going to hit Musgrove over the fence. It's going to be somebody from the left-hand side of the plate today, I think. So, Ellie. Yeah, Wes, I'll be honest with you. My wife says the same thing to me. She's like, dude, go to bed. It's 3 o'clock. So then Jesus Sanchez. This one's a good one because Hudson. All right. Sanchez has seen him before. His average exit velocity is 100 plus against this guy. Like, you've only seen him a couple times, though. So there's that. But he is slapping the shit out of the ball from righties lately. So they'll never see that coming. He's probably going to hit one to freaking Key West. So then Alvarez is obvious. I didn't want to do it plus 250 one, but sometimes you just got to throw one in there. I mean, he's definitely hitting a home run today. And then a lot of people don't realize this, but it's Christian Walker. It is him. If you look at his exit velocity recently, he's killing it. Mila's Life. I was thinking about it, but to be honest with you, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I wanted to. I really did want to, but I couldn't put Gunnar in there. I like Abrams too. I was thinking Coach Sav. I threw in if Jose Siri plays, I don't think he's gonna play. He's not suspended yet, but I think he's hurt too. He hit the shit out of that ball last night. That's crazy. Did you see that, Nigel?
I saw the tweet that he hit one, but I didn't see the home run.
All right, so he hit one to space and then pimped it a little bit. Not a lot, but like a little bit. He kind of pimped it. And then so the next time he came up, Peralta had him 3-0. So then he just hit Siri. Literally on purpose. No doubt about it.
Send a message.
So then later on, what's up?
He's sending a message.
Well, no, I'll be honest with you. I've always been that way. I've always said that. If you're 3-0 to a guy and you don't like him, just hit him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, save everyone the time. Get your frustration out. Go low. Don't hit him in the head. I'm not a savage. But, yeah, so then he hit him. So then the next time, Peralta gets thrown out. So is the manager. The next time Siri comes up, he grounds out the backup or the relief pitcher, starts talking shit to him. They start fighting. So now they're fighting, and then that was it. They both had to leave. But they're not suspended yet, so he could technically play today. But
yeah, it takes like a few days before that, and then they always appeal to get a couple extra days. So
yeah, so I think he's hurt, but I think he's back is the important thing. And the guy that's throwing, Colin Ray, oh wow, he serves him up, man, big time. Oh, Wes, are you serious? Guys, Wes said the like button ain't working. Hit it just once. See if it works.
Paredes is not playing Slop. That's what Sean's saying.
He's not in the lineup?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That was going to be our guy, too. All right, so who do we take out of there? Coach likes, I don't even know how to say it, Palacios?
I think so. That sounds right.
I don't know when Olsen's going to wake up. It's going to be soon, though. Damn, Paredes is out. He was gonna hit one, and so was Siri. The funny part is they don't even have like the strikeout lineup. Oh, it's Colin Ray anyway, so we'd never even consider doing that. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out who the power pitcher is that we're gonna go after. The other lineup. That Cubs guy last night, I told you, he was dude. He just strikes out. Oh, Michael, are you serious? The subscribe button's down too? Dude, what is happening? Everybody hit the subscribe button real quick. Just hit it once, though. Don't hit it twice. See if it works. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I haven't gotten one of those emails in a while.
YouTube slacking.
Huh. Yeah. They don't. I guess they're just not even trying to fix it. Yeah, I'm looking for lineups. So, I almost just said there's a guy named Black in the Brewers lineup that I don't know who that is. And I almost said, "Who's this Black guy?" Not what I meant. But like, who is it? Black. Tyler Black. Just got promoted. He's probably striking out. F1 strikeout guy? No. We got to find a good one of those, though. Those will keep us betting all summer. Yeah, we can't even look in that game for strikeouts. That's a dinger game. That sucks. The dollar and a dream. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if he pinch hit for someone and put in the seats. Tyler Black. Is he good? Edward Julian. Okay, I'll look him up. I like when the new guys come up. That's my favorite part is when guys, not when people get hurt, but you know what I mean? Like whenever they just have to be. Maybe the Rockies. It would have to be Randy, but Coach Sav likes the lefties. But Randy, I've looked at whatchamacallit, the Genalytics Eli site, and Randy's not really hitting the ball like the way we want Randy to hit the ball. Like he can hit the ball a lot harder. I don't love the Eflin under. I don't really want to take the under, but I think you might be onto something, Ryan. Yeah, so Randy, yeah, he didn't even have a 100-mile-an-hour hit in his last, I don't even know how long. It's been a while. I say we cool off. Randy A is butt cheeks. Nice. I don't know about Haney getting 4. Yeah, Scott, dude, that EV tool is all over the map. I mean, it's doing what it's doing. It's doing its job. You know what I mean? It's finding the EV bets, but man, yeah, you're right. Like everything is we got RBIs, we got, stuff like that. Those are all biggest edges though, but they're just best price. They're saying Garcia hit a home run. Adolis down. That's a guy who's not messing around. They always say Isaiah Hartenstein under 17.5 PRAs. I kind of like that. It's Gunner today? I don't know. I mean, that's true, Kyle. If they tamper with the balls. Yeah, Gunner does. He loves home runs. I think Nigel quit.
Sorry, I'm responding to people
He's
on Slack. My bad.
Hardenstein under. Paul George under rebounds. I don't know if I could do that one. We'll get there. I'm just only going to do plus EV plays for basketball. Riley Green has been smashing the ball too.
No Porzingis for the Celtics tonight. There's got to be some opportunity there. Someone's going to get those points.
Yeah, someone has to. Dude, I know, Patrick. It's killing me. He is smashing the ball. I know Embiid got the triple double. I knew that was coming one of these games, but that's the problem. You got to pick the right game too. It's not easy. Hang on, I'm just going through the EV button real quick. Just let me see if anything pops. Ooh, Musgrove over 6.5 Ks. If it was Dylan Cease, I'd be in. But I'm not. I don't know about Musgrove right now, man. Like, I was more interested in taking people to hit him over the fence. Haywood Highsmith over 12.5 PRAs, minus 110 at BetMGM.
Well, they have no Jaquez, so same kind of thing. Someone's got to get those extra points and rebounds.
You know, throw that in.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get, just dominated.
Maybe.
I know you're not really a big Celtics guy, but
It's just
man,
a classic letdown spot for them. Just so classic. And all the 3-1 home teams lost. Yes. Oh, I guess Indiana was on the road, but
here comes Black Cloud Nigel. Any of them had the best record in the NBA? Any of those?
no.
Or no? All right. So that's kind of different. Mila's life, we do have a home run one. I'm looking. I'm. The button is saying Garcia. Let me just see real quick. Let me give my take. Live take. Oh, Trevor Williams, always a big dinger guy. Not a huge fly ball guy, but hard hit is, yeah, wow. I think it is Garcia. Holy shit. It was him the whole time. All right, so what I was looking at is barrel percentage. I like barrel percentage along with hard hit and fly ball. He is 25% fly ball to righties. Hard hit, 58%. That's this season. But barrel percentage, only 5.1%. Last year, he was 12.5% to righties. Yeah, he was running our noses the whole time. He was only plus 210, though. So if you want to put him in for Paredes and the dollar and a dream parlay, that's probably the move. It's going to take it down. Like, it's going to make the dream a little bit of smaller dream. Because right now I got one to get 29K. That's Paredes, Edward Julian, MJ Melendez. Nobody will see that one coming. Brent Rooker, Joey Meneses. I think that's how I say it. And then Will Smith. Again, no one's going to see Will Smith going tonight, but he'll hit one. And then this is the real one, though. This is the one that if there was a daily video today, this is what it would have been about. It would have been about Marcelo Ozuna. So here's how it's going to work out. It's going to be 340. Ozuna's going to hit a bomb. Probably around the same time, De La Cruz hits a bomb. So now we're 2 down. We're just waiting for dinner time when Sanchez, then Alvarez, then Walker. You imagine that? So about, I'd say 10:30 tonight, we're going to be like, holy shit, we just hit for 43K. That's crazy, right? Yeah, no one's going to see that one coming, La Nation. Like, we'll just be like, oh my God. And then I got a bunch of round robin. So I just did that 5-legger for $10 and then $1 on the round robins, the threes. Because, if 3 of those guys hit the home run, we'll get paid off. We live to see another day, and we take another shot downfield. But now we just got to figure out how we cover it up with first at-bat strikeouts. Can't do anything. Neither one of those guys can strike anybody out in the first game, the Rays, Brewers. So then the Cardinals and Tigers kind of have the same problem. I don't trust Maeda to strike anybody out. All right, so Buxton, Sav, he wasn't available on FanDuel when I made that one, but I think alternate universe parlay would be Buxton, Garcia. I think I have another $5 one at DraftKings. I got another like bonus bet. Maybe we do one of those over there. Because Buxton's hitting a home run today, guaranteed. Flexen is a home run giver-upper if I've ever seen one. All right, so Meatless Life, what it'll do is it'll put every possible. So if you do it by threes, it'll make every possible three leg parlay out of those 5 people. So I think it's 10 possible ones. Who else was there? Priester has given up home runs, but he's not really a fly ball guy, so it's kind of tough. Yeah, that's smart, Kyle. We just win one today and just roll it over. Put it all on tomorrow's Stinger parlay. The A's. I think if anybody hits him out, though, it would be Brent Rooker, that Quinn Priester guy for the Pirates. So we'll look at that. But we don't have a lot of like strikeout options early, which kind of pisses me off just because there's nothing more fun. Right in the middle of the day, just hanging out, watching it. Yeah, Alex Call that's a very good call. He's actually homered off the guy he's playing today. I don't even remember who the Nationals were playing, but I know I saw that he had a homer off him. And he's like near 100-mile-per-hour exit velocity lately. So he's a guy that's hitting the ball very well. Hang on. Yeah, he just hasn't been really back yet. Who are they playing, the Nationals? Do we know?
I can check. Nationals are playing at the Rangers.
Texas. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got Trevor going. See, after the strike, yeah, I kind of like Nootbaar, but if I remember right, it was the righties off of him, off of this Maeda guy. That was the thing with Maeda, was the righties seemed like the move. Let me see. So what stopped me from him? Oh, his fly ball percentage. Like, he's a ground ball guy, but the righties seem to hit him like pretty hard. Barrels, all that shit, but it's always on the ground, it feels like. So I hate it whenever our guy just smashes one, but it's on the ground. You know what I mean? Like, it's demoralizing. And we don't need that on the day that we're going to hit a 5-legger. We don't need any of that. All right, so you guys want a strikeout parlay? We could do that even though we don't have guys. I mean, we don't have like an ace at all. Maybe Sale, but they're going to price him like he's prime Sale, and he's not. Yeah, he's 7.5. Jesus. Chris Flexen's going to have a good day. All right. I don't know. I just don't trust him, man. That guy could get hit to Mars. Yeah, Sale, I mean, I can't imagine doing 11K. Yeah, no, Paredes isn't in the lineup. Correct, William. I clearly made that before he was announced out. So what's going to happen is hopefully he doesn't come up, but yeah, I kind of like Gil, but the problem is he's going against the Orioles, who they don't strike out much. Like, we don't have the right total match. Like, I want both. I think Wheeler is a definite, like, he could run him up against the Angels. Angels just lost Trout, so there is that. But 11 plus is plus 440. I think Flexen might have had like a couple good days back in high school.
You used to be a big high school guy. What was that, football? Who was the high school guy you gave his high school stats for? Remember that?
There was a guy.
Yeah,
It worked too.
I
Oh, he
know.
was a quarterback. No, maybe he wasn't a
Was it the
quarterback. Maybe
college?
he was a quarterback in high school, I think,
I thought it was a
or some.
college quarterback that you were given his high school. I forget.
It won though.
I
I
know it
remember
did.
that because I
Yeah.
was like, "Look at this." I think no, some dude was playing quarterback for the Texans, maybe.
No, because Stroud played all year for them. It was it the Cardinals? Might have been the Cardinals before Murray came back.
Maybe. Yeah, we gotta remember that. We gotta look it up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
you
yeah, that was awesome.
you did all his high school stats and people were shitting on you in the chat and then it cashed.
Yeah. They were like, "This is the pros, not high school." I'm like, dude, that's not what we're talking about, though. I'm just saying. Like he's done all this shit before. Ooh, the kid pitching for the Pirates. Let's check him out. Priester. Yeah, that's a scary dude. Priester could get hit hard, but he might not. He's also pitching against the A's though, so that's what you're kind of up against. This Wheeler's gone for 10 plus twice this season, but at home. He's a home guy. I think that's what that means, right? Yeah, Al Bundy I think he scored 5 touchdowns in one game. I think it was 5.
There's no one in our chat how many people in the chat are old enough to have watched what was All in the Family? What was the name of that?
Married with Children.
Married with Children, my bad. I
It's a
confused it
great
with
show.
Archie Bunker.
Good family show.
It was a good show. Christina Applegate, prime Christina Applegate. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, she was good looking.
Yeah.
I heard she has like a disease now. Like she's struggling. We were watching a show that she was on, then it wasn't on anymore. She was actually really good in the show.
Oh, that's a shame.
But then the show didn't come on anymore. I was like, what happened? So I looked it up. What show is that? Anybody know? Something like Dead Like Me or something like that? Or Dead to Me?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it was like on Netflix or something. All right, no, we'll do a home run parlay right now, but I'm telling you right now, like these matchups just don't favor us, the people. This Butto guy, I'm sure that's not his name, but whatever. I think Munoz might be our ticket to freaking the Gambling Hall of Fame. This Rockies team's not that good. He's a kid that he doesn't get a lot of chances. Like in the majors, he's coming from there. Oh, it just went down. It just went up while we're doing this. Oh, she's crippled now?
What?
That sucks.
Let me look this up.
Yeah, Alex, I'm with you, man. Like, I think we throw Munoz on him. Oh, my kid. What's up?
She had breast cancer. Oh, wait.
Oh,
And then she got multiple sclerosis. Jesus.
okay. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Like, you don't go crippled from breast cancer, right?
Damn, that is some. Well, she got breast cancer in 2008, but then in 2021 she got multiple sclerosis, which is why the show was Dead to Me.
Dead to Me? Yeah, well, not a bad show, dude. It does feel like a hitter's day, Richard. That's what I'm saying. But like we need a strikeout parlay. What if we hit one? That would be fun.
She said she will no longer be able to act on camera, but she would be open to do voiceover work. Apparently, they're planning an animated revival of Married with Children.
Man, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think Lugo is going 10 plus against the Blue Jays. That's just.
Jesus Christ. In April 2024, she announced she had recently become ill after being infected with the Sapo virus, as well as COVID. The poor Christina Applegate. What the hell?
Yeah, she's having a rough run. I don't think we can go Sale 9 plus. I think Munoz goes up there and gets it. So, like, if we can just figure out a way to put him with a couple other guys that goes up there and gets it, now we're talking. Now we're in control. You think Ober can do that? I'll be honest with you. You take the first start. I'm not a big take a start away guy, but like if you take that first one away from him, he's having a pretty good year. Like he's kind of dominating a little bit. Like a little bit. Yeah, but they don't strike out. I'm with you. But they just don't strike out enough. Like that's the biggest problem with that lineup, with that Blue Jays lineup. Let me see. Vogelbach will strike out. I think Lugo just caught the right team on the right day. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, could we mix home runs and strikeouts? Yeah, and the Royals don't really strike out either. You got to find just a blindfolded team. The Rockies is one. Imanaga and Yamamoto, same day. All right. What do we got for Ober? Ober's a strong maybe. Hang on, I can rule him out in easily a second. All right. See, the reason I haven't really looked into these that much like I normally do is because I found the Munoz guy and I was like, I'm just gonna cover that up. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna use him to cover up the dinger parlays today, and then I'm just gonna call it a day. But then now I'm kind of fired up. I feel like we need this. All right, so Grossman, Pham, Sheets, Vaughn, Benintendi, Danny Mendick, Corey Lee, Paul DeJong, and Braden Schumacher. None of those guys. Well, DeJong will strike out. They don't really hit the changeup well. Ober kind of likes to use that pitch like a lot. All right, I'm kind of like now I might be interested because it's a getaway day, definitely for the White Sox. Oh wait, maybe it's not. Hang on. Yep, it is. They're going to St. Louis. They've been at home for like over a week now. Ober went up and got 8 Angels, 6 Tigers. Damn it, I think he can go get some of these guys. What if he does, dude? Let's see what the numbers are. What if he goes up and gets 9 guys like it ain't shit? That would be crazy, no?
Yeah, that would be nuts.
I think he could, though. So we'll put him on. We'll put him in right now. He might be gone. That's a great question, Wes. I don't know. How much money are we allowed to win in a game? That's a valid point. You're not going to get rich by not betting it. I'll tell you that right now. That much we know. I just don't know if we're ready to unleash Gil on him. I don't know. I mean, I like him. I'm in on him, but 9 for plus 520. Like, remember, pick him up. Remember that in Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
No, remember opening day? We had Cole Reagans. I think for 9, and it was way up there. Do you know what I'm saying? So like now you got randos 9 is like plus 500. Like they know, you know what I mean? They're not gonna make it easy. We got to really go after them. They'll never see Munoz coming. I think this. I don't know, how do you say his name? Jose Butto? Buto?
I think it's Buto, is it?
Buto? I don't really watch a lot of baseball, so I don't really get to hear the announcers say their names. I don't think he's a strikeout guy. I think he's just catching teams literally Yeah, I saw that too, Tim. Cole's nice, man. I can't believe I went with Webb over him. His 5.5 yesterday was plus 105 or something too. So like, can you imagine? Like that sucks, man. I hate being wrong more than I hate losing money. Like I don't mind losing a unit. Like I'm fine with that. That happens. I'll lose 10 units. Yeah, like it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But being wrong, that's the part that just always like makes me mad. I'm like, damn, man, like Cole Raggins was right there, right in front of us. And I just like, nah, I'll go with Logan Webb. Like, whoa, what was that? Maybe it's because I was watching who they were playing, so maybe we gotta stop doing that so much. Like, don't put so much weight into like the other lineup. Just saying, hey, good stuff's gonna win. I just don't think we got another. I burned. I don't know that we got another guy we can chase up to 8 or 9 that'll pay. The Cubs are definitely sending a weird lineup. I feel like they're hurt or something's up with them because it's pretty bad. Like look at like Tauchman, Morel, Swanson, Bush would be back in. The Crow Armstrong kid can hit, but he still strikes out. Mervis strikes out. Like they've got a real strikeout lineup. I think this Budo guy, Butto, whatever. I think if there's anybody on this slate, any rando that could run up to 8 or 9 for no reason, it's probably him. They'll give us 9 at 680. That that gets us to 60-something thousand, and like nothing crazy happened. Well, that's just like $6,000. You throw a dinger in there. Cubs are definitely striking out. The White Sox are kind of striking out. And then the Rockies, I mean, they're kind of ridiculous. The other one, though, just out of, I mean, the Angels are like legitimately hurt. Like losing Trout has to be a big blow. Like for their morale, you know what I mean? It has to be like, oh shit. Adele didn't strike out yesterday. He normally does. I think Wheeler can get like 10 of these dudes. I think we take out Butto or Budo. Yeah, but 11's plus 440s. Yeah, see, the Rockies struck out 13 times yesterday. Yeah, the only problem with the Rays is Colin Ray. Dude, if you're looking for him for strikeouts, it's a problem. I'm with you. I think the only problem is like 440 for 11, 260 for 10 is, man. Like when did this happen to us that we're laying, or I'm sorry, we're only getting two. Shit, dude, 260 for 10 plus. We're only gonna get 3K. We're still gonna be poors after this. That sucks. Are the Mets striking out? Does anybody know?
I thought you said they weren't. You don't go after the Mets.
They're not, but I'm saying, have they been doing it recently or anything? Or do you want to do Wheeler there and then this could probably boost us up? We only get 6K. Shit. I'm not looking to be a poor after this. Like I kind of want to walk around with my chest out like for like a day or two. You know what I mean? So if you want a 10 to get 3K, that's good. Don't get me wrong. Like no one's saying it's not good. I'm just saying at the same time, you're not really walking with your chest out. I just think that Yamamoto got 9 against the Mets before. So maybe like the Japanese guys figured out the Mets. The Mets just can't hit the Japanese guys because they don't play around. They come with it. I'm a big Emanata guy.
I know. Well, you should be.
Hang on, just let me do one thing. I'll let you know. Emanata is left-handed, correct? Yeah. Maybe there's like the Mets. The Mets have struck out the fewest times of any team versus left-handers this season. Yeah, they just don't. They just put the ball in play. 225 at bats, only 38 strikeouts. Do we want to go after Sale? I mean, 65 strikeouts for the Mariners and 232 at bats. Yamamoto is right-handed, correct? Because the Diamondbacks, 385 at bats, 71 strikeouts against lefties, but righties probably, yeah, they hit them. 156, 670. I still don't know if we can go after Yamamoto. I think maybe we already hit a 3-legger too, so I mean that's kind of dead. That was fun, but you know what I mean. Think Sale can go up and get 8? Think Sale can go get 10? I don't think Sale can do it anymore.
Why not? Didn't he? Hasn't he been good to start the year?
Not really.
Oh, I think his first start was good, and I saw Red Sox Twitter being kind of angry about it.
33 strikeouts and 31, well, basically 32 innings pitched. That's not that good. You know what I mean? Like when we're
Yeah, no, I
asking the
know.
guy to go strike out 10 people.
Well, yeah, I mean, and he's gonna break at some point soon, probably.
The only thing is like Arizona, Philly, Miami, Texas, Cleveland aren't exactly who we're targeting for strikeouts. I think Yamamoto could get 8, but I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like we're getting greedy by going after 9. Do we have the time right? So we'd be waiting on Munoz. Not for long, though. I don't know. Maybe we look at Yamamoto later on today. I don't think this parlay is worth doing, even for $10. I'm dead serious. I think every one of those guys are going to get 1 too short. I think Munoz is worth playing for a whole unit, though. I think that dude's going to. I think they're going to let him just go. He could get 5Ks easy. I'm going to see where he is. All right, we'll go back to here. If anybody wants that parlay, you can take it. I'm just saying. They got my brain a little bit broken. I'm like trying to stay disciplined, and then immediately, as soon as I start streaming, you get undisciplined. Like immediately. It doesn't take 2 seconds. Yeah, they don't have Roddery listed at FanDuel. He clearly has a line. Caesars, he went up to 127. That's crazy. So you can get a minus 105 at Fanatics for 5. Oh, dude, Brian, it's Musgrove bobblehead night?
Do we read into that? I feel like that could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I wish I would have known that. They got to have like a site that says what bobblehead it is every night.
They probably do, honestly.
We got to find one.
We should look up the history of players' performance on their bobblehead night. Someone collate that data.
Yeah, we need that. I didn't know Montgomery got so many of those guys last year. Let's look them up. Yeah, no. Okay. Over Munoz, that could happen. Kind of want to see what Munoz's prices are at Fanatics, like for the ladder ups. $9+ is plus 1,400 over there. That would be funny. Yeah, 5+ minus 105. I think it's probably the best price you can get anywhere. I think that dude gets 5 strikeouts today. $8+ is the best price going. I'll see what they let me do. I can only bet 52.50 on it. I'll bet it out of spite, though. All right, so we got Roddery Munoz, 5+ strikeouts, minus 105 at Fanatics, $52. Do you put like another half unit here, though? I'll see a lineup first. Actually, we got to get moving because that other game's going to start. So we ruled that out. Anybody like Cardinal strikeouts? I'll tell you right now. Michaelis doesn't really strike anybody out, so you'd need. Ooh, Siani's in the lineup. He's a strikeout guy. Plus 200, though. You'd want to see how Maeda's throwing before you go into that game. All right, so next. Oh, Rooker's not in either? Damn. Dude, the dollar in a dream parlay turned out to be a nightmare. Like, that's not even remotely. Like, 2 guys aren't even playing?
It's still a dream. I mean, it's not the best dream you've ever had, but it's a good dream.
I guess nightmares are still dreams.
Nightmare would mean
I
like
think
you owe the book money.
I think we go right after the White Sox. Hang on, let me pull up my shit. I know what I'm doing. I got a way of doing this, dude. Like a way. Hang on, I'll tell you who's about to strike out. Paul DeJong or Tommy Pham or Corey Lee. Hang on. Almost there. Hey, Anthony, what's up, dude? Corey Lee's only struck out 3 times in the last 16 plate appearances, so we're out on him. There has to be a quicker way to do this. No, we got to get at least one of these going for right now, just because it just makes sense. And I think I just found out the GOAT way to do it, too. Munoz, Ober, Yamamoto, and Imanaga 7+. Wow. That's not that crazy. You see that one?
No, but I just heard Joe Mazzulla. I was listening to Joe Mazzulla who said he saw Porzingis struggling for a couple possessions and then it popped. So he didn't take him out? The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't trying to come out.
No, but he's like, I saw him struggling for a couple possessions, so I knew it couldn't have been that bad, and then it just went. Call timeout and take him out of the game?
Uh,
That just made me very angry.
nah,
Well, it did
I
slap.
don't see. He didn't do anything wrong. Porzingis should have said he wanted to come out.
You know a player is never ever gonna say I want to come out of the game. Come on.
Well, they better start. Just saying.
We went this with Pedro in 03 with Grady Little. He didn't want to come out. Like you're the fucking manager. It's your job to tell him time to come out.
You don't tell Pedro to come out. If he strikes that guy out, then Grady Little is a genius. For you know what I'm trying to say. So like, that's the flip side of it. That's just we're just trying to blame the coach.
Except even Pedro has said since then, I should have been taken out, but I'm never gonna tell the coach take me out.
Well, then that's Pedro's fault. Pedro should have stepped up for the team, been a team guy. Oh, Sean, they do? I didn't know that. BetMGM has great alt spreads for the Heat. Okay. Oh, that's on the bobblehead night's not till the 14th for Musgrove. And then that's is that on the EV page, Sean? Wow, we don't even have lineups for the Blue Jays and Royals.
I get to the bathroom. Be right back.
We don't even have that for the Pirates and A's either. All right, so I'm not that scared of Musgrove. I think he's going to get shelled. It looks like the only strikeout one that I really see. Hang on. First at bat strikeout, that one. Hang on. 8 out of the last 22 plate appearances for Paul DeJong. And then just find out, is it righties or lefties that he has trouble with? 23. It's lefties, though. He actually kind of does good against righties. 23 out of 60. That's not great at all. Jesus Christ. Like, he just strikes out, huh? The Heat are going to win now?
Yeah, I said I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not predicting.
I know. You're not actually going to say something. You're going to
Well,
say
because they're
something
so
like
undermanned. I don't actually think they will win, but I think it's going to be close.
Okay. So you don't think, but if they win, then how are you going to be right if it was close? You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to be
No, I
better
know what
at
you're
like.
saying about me, but I'm never predicting the Heat to win this game when they literally don't have anybody. They lost Jaquez, who was probably their second best
Yeah, but
player in the
now you're
series.
closing the door on when they win, being able to come back in and say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to work on your fence sitting, dude.
No, well, like basically, I'm saying what I like. Cause forget the Heat. Would I be totally shocked if the Celtics just completely fuck around and blow this game? No, irregardless of the Heat. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So it's
Because
not even
that's
Heat.
what the
They don't even
Celtics do.
matter in
They
all
did
this.
this last year against Atlanta, up 3-1, game 5 at home, and they lost.
Jeff's saying you didn't even wash your hands, bro.
I just pissed. I don't need to wash my hands. I'm at home.
Nice. I washed them before I go. You know what I mean? Keep it clean.
Thanks, Chuck.
Oh, shit. Sevy's playing. We got him. Sevy is my guy. Zavala. All right, guys. He plays for the Mariners. And I'm telling you, they just send him up there and hope he doesn't get hurt. Like, He is a strikeout machine. All right, he's been up the bat 5 times in the last week. He's had 5 plate appearances. He struck out 4 of them. Not great. He's actually better against righties than lefties. He's been up this season 5 times against a lefty. 2 of those times he struck out. He's never got a hit. He's never been on base. I don't know what the line is on this guy, but I can't believe Sebi's playing today. Oh, we got numbers on him. All right, Sebi strikeouts minus 105. They're on to us. Damn it, dude. All right, so we got to catch ESPN, DraftKings, or Caesars slipping. They might give us plus money for Sebi, but damn, minus 105. They caught us. And this Haggerty guy, he's a strikeout king. Hang on. I got to get going. I got to eat lunch. I'm not even supposed to go this long without eating. That's what I do for the people, though, every day. I haven't even had, like, my Celsius. I could fall asleep any second. Hang on. Let me get this Haggerty guy. Sam Haggerty, I think I remember him from last year. Pretty sure he's a strikeout guy. All right, he's only been up twice this season, so let's see last year. I'm almost positive he just enjoys striking out. That's his preferred way of getting out. I was wrong. He's not. 17%. Like, he's not a strikeout guy, but he's not
a strikeout guy.
Yeah, like you can't have a real opinion. He's plus 175, which makes it even worse. Dylan Moore last night was like plus 160 at ESPN. He's down to plus 115. He is a ridiculous strikeout guy. This might put Chris Sale into the conversation for like a guy to take today, because this is a who gives a shit lineup. Like, I don't even know if the manager even thought about what he did here. Yeah, this Moore guy, 9 plate appearances, 9 strikeouts in the last week. Against lefties, he's better against lefties, though. 5 out of 28. So, yeah, they moved him up because he must hit lefties.
You get reality check here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've wagered $0 in the last 61 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that's something you got to bet more, dude. It's like, what are you doing? Reality check.
That's a little fishy.
All right, so Sebi, I'm not going minus 105, but I've noticed that all ESPN, DraftKings, and Caesars all have plate appearances. So we can take Sebi to strike out. The Angels have anybody? But minus 105 is just absolute horse shit. That's insane. Yeah, I know, exactly. Super sit rep. We're trying to gamble here. We don't need all this nonsense. All right, that's going to do it. That's all I got. You want to hit the button one time, though. Probably going to hit the button once. Hang on.
Before we go real quick.
Just for tonight.
Because I just want to finish my point. Joe Mazzulla has now said that Kristaps Porzingis asked to be subbed a few plays before he checked out.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out who he's going to put him in.
Just throwing that out there.
He thought he was fine. He didn't know he was made of glass.
Really? You didn't know Kristaps Porzingis was made of glass?
No, man, he was too busy coaching.
He
thought he was going to toughen him up a little bit. Yeah, Milt, he could be the guy, but he's not. Looks like we got a bunch of baseball hits. Again, the Adolis Garcia is on here, so I think maybe you take him. If you want to do this for the rest of the day yourself on OddsJam, look at all, like, there's everything 7%, 6%, 6%. You can do it yourself for free. You don't even need me. Links in the description. Free 14-day trial. Just use promo code SLOP. It's free. 14 days. I would do it if I were you. If you haven't done it already. Hang on, we'll see if we can find one other thing.
I almost just jumped it there, Slop, because I thought that was going to be the good buy.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting wild. Jaylen Brown over 2.5 assists, minus 125 at DraftKings. I'd take that.
Take over at 9.5 turnovers.
Yeah, he's gonna have at least 3 assists tonight. Come on, guys. Don't be ridiculous. I think everybody's got that like minus 150. Oh, they already moved it.
DraftKings
Oh, no,
moves
they
fast.
didn't.
Oh,
No, it's the other ones. They're saying minus 158 at FanDuel, minus 160 at Caesars, minus 160 at ESPN, minus 175 at Pinnacle. Like, that's wild.
I would take it just because of FanDuel's number. I trust them the most.
Yeah. We should probably mark that down. All right, that's going to do it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, let me see. Hang on. I can look right now and tell you what time it's going to be.
I'm checking too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
5-day games. Noon. Do noon again?
Yeah.
Yeah, noon tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Good luck.
Take it easy, everybody.